Welcome to Kurt Bergland's Baseball World. Today, Apba Hall of Fame set King of the Hill tournament action for you. We're getting to the end of the regular season, and we've got a jumble at the top of the standings. Look and see for yourself. At the top, it's the 1981 to the present American Leaguers with 7 wins, the Negro Leaguers, the 1981 to the present National Leaguers, the 1961 to the 1980s, and the 1941 to the 1960s are all tied for second, and, the 1901 to the 1920 Deadballers are also tied. So we have a 5-way tie for second place. The first team to 10 wins gets home field advantage in a best-of-3 World Series. And the second place team and third place team will do a one-game playoff to see who the other World Series team will be. Our current King of the Hill, the 1901 to 1920 Deadballers, and they are hosting the Negro Leaguers today. One of these two teams, the winner of this game, will have 7 wins and will be tied for first place in the standings. The next game in the tournament will be against the not yet Hall of Famers, who trail in the standings and are pretty much out of it. But they could play spoiler. And the game after that, against the not yet Hall of Famers, the game after that will be against the 1981 to the present American Leaguers. So we're getting close to a team that's going to get to 8 or 9 wins and then get in. We don't know who that's going to be. We may only have a handful of games left because this cluster at the top isn't going to last. So the pitching matchup for today will be Smokey J.Williams for the visiting Negro Leagues, and it'll be Walter Johnson for the 1901 to 1920 Deadballers. 2 of the greatest pitchers in the history of the game, 2 of the hardest throwers in the history of the game. Let's get to today's starting lineups. For the visiting Negro Leaguers, leading off in center field, it's Turkey Stearns. Batting second and left field, Mule Suttles. Batting third and right field, Oscar Charleston. Batting fourth behind the plate, Josh Gibson. Batting fifth at first base, Buck Leonard. Batting sixth at third base, Judd Wilson. Batting seventh at second base, Pop Lloyd. Batting eighth at shortstop, Willie Wells. On the mound, it's Smokey J.Williams, the big right-hander. An A-grade pitcher with an XZ set of modifiers. For the homestanding Deadballers, Ty Cobb leads off in right field. Eddie Collins bats second at second base. Tris Speaker bats third in center field. Honus Wagner bats fourth at shortstop. George Sisler will bat fifth and play first base today. Harry Hooper bats sixth. He'll play left field. Jimmy Collins will bat 7th and play third base. And Roger Bresnahan will bat 8th and do the catching. On the mound, it's Walter Johnson. He is an AC pitcher with XYZ modifiers. Those are your starting lineups. Stearns leads off for the Negro Leaguers. And the pitch to him is popped up. That is Jimmy Collins on the infield dirt, and he's going to take it for out number 1. Here's Mule Suttles. Left fielder out of position, but Buck Leonard's at first base, so that's how that goes. This is strike 3, swinging on the broccoli cauliflower medley. Gas! And Charleston is up now. 2 outs. And it's popped up again. Johnson is jamming the left-handed batters. Jimmy Collins in fair territory takes it for out number 3. Bottom of the first coming, it'll be Ty Cobb, Eddie Collins, Tris Speaker against hard-throwing Smokey J.Williams. That's ball 2. The next pitch to Ty is popped up. A lot of gas on the fire today. Judd Wilson, fair territory, makes the catch. Now it's Eddie Collins. Collins pops it up. Judd Wilson's going to be busy today, I think. He's under it in fair territory and makes the catch for out number 2. And here's Speaker. Tris Speaker hits it on the ground to Willie Wells, and the Devil collects it and throws to Buck Leonard for out number 3. We go to the second. No score in this one. Huge game, both teams. Josh Gibson up. Buck Leonard on deck. The pitch to him from the big train. Walter Johnson is ball 2. The next delivery to Josh. Base hit. Right field. Drops in front of Cobb, and there's a base runner for the Negro Leaguers. 1 on, nobody out. The pitch to Buck Leonard. Ground ball. Wagner. He goes to Eddie Collins, and a hard slide from Gibson. That's all they're going to get. And a fielder's choice. Leonard is safe at first. 1 down. Buck Leonard at first. Johnson the stretch and the delivery to Wilson. Hey, struck him out for number 2. The Heat. And now it's Pop Lloyd at second base today. The pitch to him is a hanger from Johnson. Tried to get a bender by him, and it's going to be extra bases. Down into the right field corner. Are they going to wave Buck Leonard? They will hold him. Oh, they're going to send him now. He runs through the red light. Pop Lloyd with an RBI double, and the Negro Leaguers are on the board 1-0. Aggressive base running by the Negro Leaguers, and now it's Willie Wells with Smokey J.Williams on deck. The pitch to him, hit in the air to right field, but not deep. Ty Cobb under it, and that will retire the side, but the Negro Leaguers get a run on a pair of hits. We go to the bottom of the second. 1-0 Negro Leaguers. Wagner, Sisler, and Hooper up 4-5-6. The pitch, base hit for Wagner. He's on with a leadoff single. Sisler up. Sisler takes the first pitch. Wagner is off with the pitch. The throw from Josh Gibson down to Pop Lloyd is not in time. Wagner steals second. Aggressive base running on both sides. Sisler with a chance to tie the score. Williams the stretch and the delivery to him. This is hit in the air to center field. Turkey Stearns is there. Wagner's holding, and there's 1 down. Smokey J.Williams, the stretch and the delivery to Harry Hooper. Hey, struck him out on the broccoli cauliflower medley. Gas! 2 down. Jimmy Collins. Williams delivers. Ground ball, Willie Wells. He's up with it and throws to Buck Leonard, and that'll retire the dead ballers in inning number 2. So after 2, the Negro Leaguers are on top by a score of 1-0. Critical game for both teams. One of these teams is going to be tied for first at the end of the game today. Williams, Stearns, and Suttles 9-1-2 for the Negro Leaguers. Johnson winds and deals. Hey, struck him out. Number 3 with the gas. Stearns coming. Johnson kicks and deals, and it's to center and deep. Tris Speaker on his horse, but it's way, way, way out of here. And a 2-0 Negro Leagues lead on a home run by center fielder Turkey Stearns. Johnson to Suttles now. Hey, struck him out. Number 4 for the big train. 2 of them. Mule going down. The pitch to Charleston. Hey, struck out the side, but the home run by Stearns extends the Negro Leagues lead to 2-0. Bottom of the third coming. Dead ballers don't want to get too far behind. The pitch to Bresnahan from Smokey J.Williams is a base hit up the middle. Now it'll be Johnson, who could hit, actually. Was a decent hitter. Williams, the stretch. The pitch to the big train, taken by Johnson. There goes Bresnahan. The throw by Gibson down to Wells is not in time, and Bresnahan steals second with a headlong slide. In scoring position now for the big train, who's behind in the count 0-1. Williams, the stretch and the delivery. This is hit into right field. Under it is Oscar Charleston. Not deep. Bresnahan holds at second. Now it's Cobb. Williams, the stretch, checks Bresnahan, the pitch, and it's a hanger from Williams. Tried to get a bender by him. Bad idea. This is a base hit to right field. Drops in front of Charleston. Around third is Bresnahan, and it's a 2-1 ball game now. Dead ballers got a rally going. Cobb is on first. One man is out, and Eddie Collins is at the plate. Smokey Joe, the stretch and the delivery. And gotta check Cobb's card. He's off with a pitch. The throwdown from Gibson to Wells, not in time. The dead ballers are running with the Negro Leaguers. Cobb at second now on the steal. One out. Collins at the plate. Williams the stretch. And the delivery. Base hit. Base hit off Williams. Scoring is Cobb. We got a 2-2 game. On 3 singles by the dead ballers. Now it's Speaker. Speaker takes the first pitch from Williams, and there goes Collins. The throwdown from Gibson to Lloyd. Not in time. Collins steals. 3 steals in the inning. Gibson not throwing out anybody. 2-2 ball game. It's ballet time. 2-2. Ha ha ha. The pitch from Williams to Speaker. Chance for more runs. Ground ball, Buck Leonard. He gloves it, throws to Williams covering first as Collins advances to third with 2 outs, and now it's Wagner. Williams trying to get out of the inning, stop the bleeding. Smokey Joe's going to go from the windup, the delivery to Wagner. Line drive caught by Pop Lloyd, and that will retire the side. But the Negro Leaguers pull even with 2 runs on 3 hits. And after 3, we got a good one. We're tied at 2. Ballet time. Nutcracker is in your head right now. Gibson, Leonard, and Wilson up against Johnson in the 4th. The pitch from the big train is ball 4. Gibson aboard. Lead run is right there on first base. This one is already shaping up to be a classic. Johnson the stretch. The pitch to Leonard is ball 2. The next delivery. Hit in the air to left. Toward the line is Hooper, and he makes the catch for out number 1. Judd Wilson coming. 0 for 1 for Judd. The pitch from the big train. Hey, struck him out. Number 6. Second strikeout for Wilson. 6 for the big train. Now it's Lloyd. 1 for 1 in the game. Hey, struck him out. And that's number 7 for Johnson. We've played 3.5. We got a 2-2 game. Smokey J.Williams coming up. Sisler, Hooper, and Jimmy Collins. The pitch from Smokey Joe is a hanger to Sisler. And it's going to be deep down the right field line. Retreating is Charleston toward the line. Gone. A 3-2 3-2 lead for the Dead Ballers on a rare home run by George Sisler. 3-2 game, and that's going to get the Negro Leaguers starting to throw in the bullpen. Hilton Smith is getting going. So is Andy Cooper. 3-2 Dead Ballers, and they're playing long ball. Smokey Joe Williams winds and deals to Hooper. Pops him up. Judd Wilson on the infield grass calls for it and takes it for out number 1. Jimmy Collins. Hey, struck him out. Number 2 for Smokey Joe, who's clearly irritated on that mound. It's Bresnahan now. 3-2 Dead Ballers over the Negro Leaguers. Pops him up. Josh Gibson throws away the mask in foul territory and makes the catch. But a leadoff home run by George Sisler gives the Dead Ballers a 3-2 lead going to the 5th. Johnson will face Wells, Williams, and Stearns, 8-9-1 in the Negro Leaguers order in the 5th. The big train. It's hit on the ground to Sisler. He's going to feed Johnson covering, and there's 1 down. Smokey Joe Williams will bat. We're in the 5th. The pitch. Hey, struck him out. Number 8 for Johnson. And Stearns coming up. Johnson's allowed 3 hits. 1 of them a home run. The pitch. A hanger to Stearns. Did he get enough of it? And no, it's a base hit cut off in the gap by Cobb. Stearns will hold with a long single, and now it'll be Mule Suttles. Johnson, the stretch, and the pitch to Suttles. Ground ball hit on the ground to Honus Wagner. He's going to go the short way to Eddie Collins, and that'll retire the Negro Leaguers in the 5th. We were halfway through this one. 3-2 Dead Ballers. Williams will face Johnson, Cobb, and Collins. 9-1-2 in the bottom of the 5th. Hey, strikes out Johnson. 3 strikeouts for Smokey Joe Williams. Williams winds and deals to Cobb. Hey, struck him out. 2 gone. 4 strikeouts for Smokey Joe. He's humping up on the fastball. Now it's Collins. Williams winds and deals. Hey, struck out the side. 5 strikeouts for Smokey Joe. We've completed 5 innings of play. 3-2 Dead Ballers. We go to the 6th. It's Charleston, Gibson, and Leonard. Charlie at the plate. He's 0 for 2. Johnson with the pitch. Ground ball, Wagner, he's up with it and fires to Sisler for out number 1. Gibson is 1 for 1. Johnson winds and deals. Base hit for Josh Gibson. He's aboard. 1 out, 1 on for Buck Leonard. Johnson the stretch and the delivery to Buck. Ball 2. Next delivery from the big train. He hit him. He dotted Buck Leonard, who didn't try to get out of the way of that one, and he's going to wear it for a few weeks. 2 on, 1 out for Judd Wilson. 1st and 2nd. Lead runs are on base. Johnson the stretch, and the pitch to Judd is a hanger. Did he get it? It's a base hit for Judd Wilson. Left field. They're waving Gibson home. He will score. We're going to be tied. And Leonard goes to 3rd. There's Negro Leaguers at the corners. And it's a 3-3 ball game. Only 1 out in the top of the 6th. Now it's Pop Lloyd. 1st and 3rd. Johnson the stretch. The delivery. Lloyd squares to bunt. It's the squeeze. Fouled off. Ooh. Clever play. aggressive play. 3-3 game, first and third, 1 out, top of the 6th. Johnson the stretch, the delivery to Lloyd. He's not bunting. Ball 4. They are loaded for Willie Wells, the man they call the Devil. 1 out, infield moves in. Johnson going for the strikeout. He's going to hump up on the fastball. Johnson the stretch, the delivery to Wells. Hit in the air to right. Under it is Ty Cobb. He's going to make the catch. Tagging is Buck Leonard. And the throw will go into the infield. Leonard scores. Without a play, it's 4-3 Negro Leaguers. And now Smokey Joe Williams suddenly finds himself with the lead. Here's Williams at bat. Wilson at second. Lloyd at first. 2 outs. The pitch from Johnson. Base hit for Williams. I think. 7. Base hit to left. Drops in front of Hooper. Are they going to get Judd Wilson? The throw is coming home, and it's late. Williams drives home Wilson, and Pop Lloyd is going to go to third. Now it's a 5-3 lead for the Negro Leaguers, who are separating themselves from the dead ballers. 2 outs. Johnson the stretch and the delivery to Turkey Stearns, hit high in the air to center, but not deep. Tris Speaker under it, and he'll put it away for out number 3. But the Negro Leaguers get 3 runs on the inning with 3 hits, and they leave 2. After 5.5, the Negro Leaguers are up 5-3 in this game. They really need. They get a tie for the winner of this game, gets a tie for first place. So they're both scrapping for it. It's the bottom of the 6th coming. It'll be Speaker, Wagner, and Sisler. I don't think 5 runs is going to win this game, but we'll see what happens. Speaker's 0 for 2. The pitch to him. It's a hanger from Smokey Joe Williams. Did Speaker get it? It's going to be right center and deep. Splits Charleston and Stearns, and around first goes Speaker. He's got a leadoff double. Honus Wagner is up now. He's the tying run. Williams the stretch. The delivery to him. There goes Speaker for third. Josh Gibson down to Judd Wilson. They got him. Josh Gibson throws somebody out at long last, trying to steal, and there's 1 gone, and that's a big base runner gone. Ooh-wee. Wagner behind in the count now 0-1. Smokey Joe Williams. The pitch is ball 4. Now Wagner's on with 1 out. Sisler up. The stretch and the delivery from Smokey Joe Williams to George Sisler. And he swings right through it. Josh Gibson, there goes Wagner. Josh Gibson's throw down to Willie Wells is in time. He gets 2 base runners trying to steal in a row, and the dead ballers are running themselves right out of this tournament. 5-3, 2 outs now, bottom of the 6th. Sisler homered in the 4th. The pitch, it's hit in the air to left. Mule settles in his tracks. Puts it away for out number 3 after 6 complete. Ooh-wee. Second guesser's delight. We're going to the 7th. 5-3 Negro Leaguers. Johnson will face Suttles, Charleston, and Gibson 2-3-4 in the 7th. Walter winds and deals, and it's a hanger to Suttles. Right field and deep. It's off the wall. Cobb has trouble with it. Suttles around second. He's heading to third. The relay from Eddie Collins. Safe. It's a leadoff triple. Charleston up 0 for 3, and the infield's got to move in. The dead ballers are going to get the bullpen going now. Alexander and Waddell are throwing. Infield in. The pitch to Charlie is grounded to Honus Wagner. There goes Suttles on the contact play. The throw from Wagner home to Bresnahan is in time. They get him at the plate. Charleston safe at first on the fielder's choice. Aggressive, 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 and sometimes you get burned. Johnson the stretch. Gibson's 2 for 2. The pitch to him is ball 2. The next delivery. Hey, struck him out, and that is number 9 for Johnson. Buck Leonard up now. We're in the 7th. It's 5-3 Negro Leaguers. The pitch. Hit in the air to center. Under it is Tris Speaker, and he puts it away for out number 3. That will take us to the 7th inning stretch with your score. Negro Leaguers 3, Negro Leaguers 5, Dead Ballers 3. Hooper, Jimmy Collins, and Roger Bresnahan up in the bottom of the 7th. It's hit to center, but not deep. Turkey Stearns has plenty of room, and he puts it away for out number 1. Jimmy Collins has a gentleman 0 for 2. The pitch is popped up. Willie Wells calling and taking for out number 2. Roger Bresnahan with 2 outs and nobody aboard. Williams deals. Hey, struck him out. Broccoli, cauliflower medley, gas. We've completed 7, and it's 5-3 Negro Leaguers. Are they looking at a date with first place? Wilson, Lloyd, and Wells, 6, 7, 8 coming up in the 8th inning. The pitch to Judd from the big train. Hit high in the air to right field. Back is Cobb, warning track. He makes the catch for out number 1. Here's Pop Lloyd, who's 1 for 2. The pitch from Johnson. Hit to center on a line into right center on the run to Speaker, and he's going to get there for out number 2. And Willie Wells with Smokey J.Williams on deck. The pitch from the big train. Hey, struck him out. That's number 10. We're done with 7.5 innings. The Negro Leaguers are up 5-3 over the Dead Ballers. Smokey J.Williams is turning it on when he needs it. Johnson is going to be pinch hit for here now. It's going to be Ed Roush, the Reds center fielder. Then it'll be the top of the order, Cobb and Collins. Smokey Joe winds and deals. Popped up, foul territory. Josh Gibson throws away the mask and retires Roush. Now it's Cobb. The pitch from Smokey Joe. Hey, struck him out. Number 7 for Smokey J.Williams. And it's 6 in a row retired by the big right-hander. Eddie Collins up now. The delivery. Center field, dying quail. Here comes Turkey Stearns with a diving catch to close out the 8th inning. We're going to the 9th. The Negro Leaguers up 5-3 over the Dead Ballers. Is this going to be the end of the line for the Dead Ballers? We won't know today, but it's going to be grim for whoever loses this game. Smokey J.Williams will lead off. The new pitcher will be Grover Cleveland Alexander, and he will bat in the number 9 spot in the order. He will face Williams, Stearns, and Suttles in the Negro Leaguers' 9th inning. The pitch to Smokey Joe. Hit in the air to left field and dropped by Harry Hooper. Williams is on. Now it's Stearns. Alexander's got to work around a leadoff error. The pitch from Alexander to Stearns is a hanger. Hey, did he get another one? This is hit deep over Cobb's head. Right field line. Around second is Stearns. Scoring is Smokey Joe Williams. Sliding into third safely ahead of the throw from Collins is Stearns. And it's his third hit of the day. It's a 6-3 Negro Leaguers lead. Mules Suttles coming to the plate. Infield moves in. Alexander the stretch and the delivery to the Mule. Ball 4, he walks him. They're at first and third now. He didn't want any part of Suttles, but I don't think he's going to like Charleston much better. We're going to get a pinch runner now for Suttles. It's going to be Cool Papa Bell, who will no doubt take over in left field as well. There he is. Plenty of wheels on the bases. Stearns at third, Bell at first. (6-3) Negro Leaguers. Alexander, the stretch, and the delivery to Charleston. Ground ball, knocked down by Eddie Collins. Stearns freezes, Bell advances to second, and Charleston is thrown out at first. 4-3 if you're scoring. Second and third now for Josh Gibson. Alexander in a king-size jam. The pitch to Josh Gibson. Popped him up. Eddie Collins on the infield dirt, calling and taking for out number 2. Here's Buck Leonard. 0 for 3. The pitch from Alexander is to right and deep. Cobb doesn't even move. It's out of here. A 3-run bomb for Buck Leonard. And the Negro Leaguers have just buried the dead ballers. Yikes. All right. Your score is now 9-3 Negro Leaguers. Judd Wilson at the plate. Alexander is coming out. That's it. It's going to be Rube Waddell. He will bat in the 9th spot in the order. And a lefty-lefty matchup. 9-3 Negro Leaguers in the top of the 9th. Big-time power coming out. The pitch from Waddell. Hey, struck him out, and that's going to retire the side. He gave him the gas. 1, 2, 3... 4 runs. A 4-run 9th for the Negro Leaguers. Ray Dandridge is going to take over at third base for Judd Wilson. Smokey Joe Williams is going to try and close out the deal. He'll face Speaker, Wagner, and Sisler to a demoralized dead ball team. It's 9-3. Williams winds and deals to Sisler. Foul ball to Triss. Somebody from Okoboji got that one. The pitch from Williams. Base hit Speaker. They're not dead yet. Wagner at the plate. They're going to play it safe on the bases. Williams the stretch and the delivery. Hit in the air to center. Turkey Stearns into left center. He's going to make the catch for out number 2. George Sisler hit a homer in the 4th for a short-lived lead. And it's a hanger to Sisler now. Gonna be extra bases for the first baseman. Over first base, past a diving Buck Leonard. And Speaker will hold up at third because they're playing it safe. Harry Hooper is the batter. Second and third, one out, and a 9-3 Negro Leaguers lead. Hooper's 0 for 3. The pitch from Williams. Popped him up. Buck Leonard drifting into foul territory, calls for it and takes it for out number 2. We're going to see a pinch hitter for Jimmy Collins. The pinch hitter for Collins will be Wahoo Sam Crawford. Second and third, 2 outs. Crawford becomes the last chance saloon for the Deadballers. On deck is Bresnahan. The pitch to Crawford. Base hit for Wahoo Sam. No, it's caught by Cool Papa Bell. Where did he come from? That's your ball game. Wow, what a grab by Bell. And the game is over. We got a 9-3 Negro Leaguers spanking in the end of the Deadballers. 9 runs, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 hits. No errors. For the Deadballers, 3 runs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hits. And they committed no error, 1 error. The winning pitcher, Smokey Joe Williams. The loser, Walter Johnson. Although Alexander and Waddell did not help, well, Alexander especially, did not help the cause. Before we depart, let's look at the updated standings of our King of the Hill tournament. And here we are. The Negro Leaguers advance to a tie for first place with the 81 to the present American League Hall of Famers. 7 and 6, each of them. The losses don't matter. Don't worry about those. It's the wins that matter. First team to 10 gets home field advantage in the World Series. The Deadballers dropped to 6 and 6. They remain in a tie for second place with 4 other clubs, but they don't play again until their turn comes up, and it's going to be a while. In the next game, the Negro Leaguers will host the Not Yet Hall of Famers. If you chalk that up as a win for the Negro Leaguers, they'll be 8 and 6. Then they take on the 81 to the present American Leaguers with everything on the line. Hope you'll join me. Stay tuned. And don't forget to click like and subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Twitter at Kurt Bergland 14 and join the Universal Baseball Association Lounge page on Facebook. Check out YouTube channel Cards and Dice TV, my good friend Tony Porter. Thank you, my friends. Have a wonderful day. So long, everybody.